It's Mr. King of Shoes! Yeah! Featuring the comic Kingpins!
Holy crap.
What's going on, guys?
Well, that
How's
was an
everybody
interesting way
doing?
to start the show.
Yeah, it's Mr. King of Shoes.
Well, obviously, as we went back, we realized that we only had the intro from last week, which was the July 4th America intro. So, with that not being very, appropriate this week, and Keith having the power. Yeah, BC left us hanging like that.
It was BC?
Move this man!
BC made us late.
Move this man!
I gotta play.
Now he knows why.
I'm done.
You guys have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was relaxing, man. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Get up to anything exciting at all, or
Nah, man. Nah, you know what? I did find something, though.
what'd you
I
find?
did find something. Because, you cool cat. You know what? First, we'll go into the
Oh,
chat
I
first.
know where you're
First, we'll
going
go
with
to the
this.
chat first.
We'll say hello to the chat first.
There we
I
go.
see what you're saying.
Let's run it through.
You got the power today.
It's just me? Oh, this is perfect then.
It's all you, bud.
Yeah. We're like Keys in charge. See what happens.
Damn, this shit show's about to get even shittier. But who's always first, second? Well, usually first, to be honest. Top 3 to the shit show, Michael Baker. Round of applause.
Right.
What's going on? Camping out since last week. Okay.
So
Hero.
Hero was number one
Close.
then. Yeah.
I guess so. It doesn't appear.
We
It's not
appreciate
appear on
the
the side.
dedication.
We appreciate the both of you. Now,
It's not like we're gonna fucking start on time anyway.
that's true. What we got? What we have here? Spirit did last week, the previous weeks. I have trouble. Okay, my man.
Oh, that's fair.
Hey.
That's fair.
It's cottage season. Boom. Neighbor to the North Comics. What's happening, baby? Catching the replay. Have a great show, guys. Thank you. We appreciate it, man.
I might be meeting up with him in a couple weeks.
Shut up.
Yeah, he's moving from one end of Canada to the other end of Canada, and he's stopping through and meeting up with people on his way.
Well, buddy,
Oh, no doubt.
get ready, Mr. Neighbor to the North, to be completely disappointed in meeting our boy dude here. He's
They all are, man. It's okay.
I'll play it. That's awesome, man. I'm actually pretty jealous you guys get to meet up.
Oh,
UniX
yeah,
is
that's awesome.
happening, man. What's going on? Nice of you to join this show. Let me
Always.
rephrase that. Shit show. Oh, man.
Wesley.
Leslie's comic collection. That's true. Always.
Leslie's always here
man.
early too, though.
That's
Leslie's always here early, right?
Yeah, those are the 3 that are always there right off the bat.
And you always come in with the truth. That hurts.
Yeah.
We have this dude, a comic dude, in the
The
chat.
dude.
That's, oh my lord, please put that thing away. Oh my god.
Was that a Power Rangers dildo?
Oh fuck, here we go. Bring it out.
Close,
Bring it out.
but not quite. Not
Oh,
quite.
whoa, that's a real small. Is that a flashlight? I saw the hole.
Ah.
I wish, bud. I wish. No.
Whoa.
Awesome. Oh shit. Here we go. I didn't want to highlight the comment, but I got to shout him out. Marvel. Which
We'll
chips
talk about
are
chips
we
later,
having
Marvel.
tonight?
Oh, no, here we go.
Man, this was a huge debate between a bunch of us in chat here, on the panel and in chat.
It's always
I
so
think we
cool.
should reach out to everybody in the chat later on
Oh.
tonight and create a poll.
Yeah, right?
Just
Yeah, I
just
think so.
between the 2 categories that started it all.
Just the
Okay,
two?
all right.
Just the two.
Just the
All
2.
right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Tim, what's going on, buddy? Been a while. I haven't seen you.
Hey, thanks for coming on
Always
last
nice
week
to
with
you.
us.
Oh, yeah.
Always nice to see the name. I'm sad I didn't get to catch it.
Yeah, it was his first full appearance, actually.
Oh,
Camera
awesome
worked
guy.
fine, his mic worked fine, and he's showing off some fire, man.
Not
That's
just a
beginner's
cameo
luck.
this time.
Yeah.
Oh man, what we got? What are you trying to say? What was everyone? Oh man, life just kind of, everybody had some plans and whatnot. It just didn't work. Did not work out that week. But hey, it is what it is. We're back again. BC.
I know,
Man of
right?
the hour.
He should know this. Come on.
Come on, that's how we roll. We got
There's like a
spine ticks
0%
in the
chance we'd be
chat
on
as
time.
well. Wait, was that space?
There was a 0% chance we were ever going to be on time anyway. So
That's fair.
And for those wondering, I've seen some comments in the chat. It's actually a cup
Sure it is.
with a
Sure
hole
it
for a
is.
straw. That's
Shout out
the size of a straw.
we'll go with
Yo, look at it.
that.
Funny. You did not buy that at Walmart. That was straight up a stag shop.
I actually got this from a member of the community, Danime, etc. I met up with him at a comic show this weekend.
That's
He
awesome.
got me a bunch of stuff.
That's dope.
Chefing it up. Always making my work days long. I see the post and I'm like stuck with only shitty food around me.
I know, right?
Up some greatness. Oh man. But below in the chat, what's happening? Hello. Now UniX, yeah.
That's why I had to show it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bat Mike, what's going on? Hello, right back to you. We got David Mason, 2 girls in a cup. I'm not mad at this.
This brings back some memories.
That's a
They
classic.
weren't fond ones, but they were memories.
Yeah, I've seen that like 4 times, man. That shit's
4 times, eh?
Did they ever make it like a sequel?
You had it bookmarked, eh?
Bro, I had to make sure it was real, man. At first I was like, what? Oh, bad times. All right, what's going on, chat? Thank you for joining us. Never on time, but always, worth the wait.
We make our way. We make our way over.
You cool kids get to do your little hauls. You show me your hauls when it's well past my bedtime, and you know what? I'm jealous. So I'm gonna make this quick, stupid quick.
Give her.
Just picked up this little 7 Secrets 18 little ratio right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's nice.
Another ratio in the back. That's that 24. Something killing children 24, right?
Oh, you're stacking them.
Thank you, Face. I don't know who did that.
No
Boom.
problem, bro.
Just little tanks. And then the 23 as well. Allow. So, fun fact.
I like that one. That one's nice.
It's not bad. But you know what? Fun fact, we need to get to these 500 subs, and this will be going up as a giveaway. 24 ratio, 1:25 ratio. This is going to be going up in that as a giveaway when we hit the 500 mark. So that's wicked. I have one more thing to show off. Hold up. Comic Dude, you inspired me here, buddy. Comic Dude always comes on with the snazziest shit. It's a Venom. Wait for it though. It's limited edition.
It has sleeves.
Wait for it. This is the best part. So it's got sleeves and it's Venom, right? But it was super cheap, like $4. Why? Because there's a defect on one of the sleeves. It's perfect. So these sleeves are coming right off.
Nice. Let's go.
Do that, what do you call it? Live. We'll see how it goes. That's my mini haul. There's more on the way, but it is what it is. Hold up. Group layout. Nope.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
One. There it is. Yeah, so those sleeves are coming right off. The plan was cut this shit in the middle of the show, but I didn't know I had to DJ tonight. So those sleeves get to live another day.
Well, I'm glad I could inspire you about the shirts.
Those Walmart finds, bro. It's crazy.
You never know. You know.
Actually, you mentioned the 500 sub giveaway, and we obviously got that going on. We've got a lot of stuff going into that, but we just hit what I would personally consider another significant milestone when we passed the 420 subs. So next week I'm going to be giving away a special comic. So
damn.
going to be for the people that are live in chat at the time. So,
Okay.
I got a chance to win that.
Right on.
420 subs, was it?
420, man. That's
420 subs.
And you know, of course, the comic's going to be appropriate too.
It's gotta
No
be.
bag and board, just papers behind that comic.
Not quite that bad.
Zigzags for days. All right. So, guys, did you guys want to step into the network that is the news network that we call KNN?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's
Alrighty,
do it.
righty,
Man.
righty
Jump
then.
right in.
It's that time.
Nowhere close to an actual news network.
Ah, shit. I'm
we
always
even
late
got
for
the
this.
papers.
The
Dude's
paper
late
is
with
key, boys. The paper is key.
Kazar number 1.
it. Kazar number
I'd like to
one.
start this.
There we go.
Kazar.
I'll always remember that.
Shout out BC.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start this news off. I do not have a a slide ready for it, but a friend of the channel, you seen him make an appearance once. You saw him make an appearance twice with his co-writer, Steve Urena. Just dropped the green
Yes.
light. That Slowpokes 2 is dropping on Kickstarter. So yo, slide
saw
into his
that.
I
Instagram.
just saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This Slowpokes 1, fire. Wow. X.
There, it's right there. Yes.
Woo, that's the one right there. Also,
We just got
fire.
those like not too long ago either. I got
And,
mine. Like,
and the one in the middle.
month ago,
Zombie
maybe?
Date Night.
Zombie Date Night, baby.
Yeah.
You cannot. I want a crossover so bad of that one, but that's whatever. That's
Yeah,
whatever.
right?
3-peat, and the man's coming back with a sequel for Still Slow. No,
it's on his Kickstarter right now. I think
Killer.
there's like 52 days left of it.
I believe
Yeah, I
so.
believe
It's
so.
just thrown up. So hey,
Yeah.
guys, when you get a chance, check out that Kickstarter. Friend of the channels, congrats for making it number 2. I'll be there in a heartbeat. I want my damn
Hell yeah.
signed copy. So check that out. That's some wicked news right there. In other news, though, Chadwick Boseman has been nominated in the Outstanding Character Voiceover Performance category for his role as Star-Lord T'Challa in the What If episode. Yeah, I don't. All right, it was a cool episode. It's a cool episode.
Yeah.
I don't know about nomination worthy. I don't want to be that
I'm glad
guy.
you said it.
I don't want to be that guy.
No, I'm glad you said it, bro.
Man.
I think, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. But at this point, I think that's the main reason why he got nominated is because he's not around anymore.
I mean, that's pretty fair. When you look at people like, like Kevin Conroy, Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, these people that have been doing it for years and years and years and years. Yeah, it just seems kind of like it's sort of one of those nominations. But at the same time, I mean, he did a good job in the voice acting as far as I was concerned or anything. So, it's just, I think it's one of those categories where they felt like he could get a nomination, because it was some work that he did. It still came out this year. So, it kind of makes sense.
I think he did just as well as anybody else who voice acted on the show. Like, I didn't think it was spectacular. It was just, average. That's just me.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. I didn't even really know that there was an award for this prior to.
Fair.
I mean, it's cool that there is and everything like that. I just,
it is what it is. Chat, let us know what you guys think. But personally, I don't think it's anything too.
right? I mean, Peter Cullen
Crazy.
and Frank Welker, 50 years of like doing this and entertaining kids in cartoons and everything like that. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's a pretty significant amount of time. Like that's fucking lifetime achievement award shit right there.
I mean, I hate to say it too, but Baker brings up a good point.
Oh, I'll highlight that, man. It just caught my eye.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Guy's not
a lot
wrong.
of people that do say that too. So I mean, but
I think it was.
I
that
did like
good.
his performance as a Joker. So
AOA, shout out
Ow.
AOA. What's going on?
I was just gonna comment back to that. Everybody's always calling me a monster on this show. I'm used to it by now.
He's just a dude.
I'm always the odd man out, but I'm okay with that.
Yo, I smoothed this on. Blah, pow.
All right.
well, he's the only one that owns a Power Rangers flashlight. So
Yeah. it's
I'm never
well
showing that
broken
again.
Oh, yes, you are. We know this.
It's actually gonna go right up there, so you guys will see it every show.
there we go.
Man, Haley's coming back.
Good.
Multiple projects. To
Well-
be honest, of all these newer shows, I think she did a great job, especially with what's given, man. You know,
I liked her acting style.
I did. I really
Yeah.
did. And she fine as hell. So thank God she's staying.
And with the way they're going, hopefully we'll see a young Avengers group. So I would expect to see her some more.
Right? I mean, let's be real. She's going to pop in Echo. You know what I'm saying? Young
Yeah.
Avengers project, most likely. Any grounded show she might be dragged into. Yeah.
She's staying around for the long run, bud.
Yeah, this isn't really surprising though at all.
No,
Yeah,
no.
exactly. I mean, she's not going anywhere for a while. They brought her in to play Kate Bishop. They didn't just do it for the Hawkeye series. There's going to be other projects where she'll show up. I mean, she's a big enough character that you're going to see her in more shit for sure.
Yeah. Honestly. Let's give us breadcrumbs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's up there now, Keys, just for you.
What's up there? Oh, my man.
Every show, buddy.
Perfect.
Lubed up, ready to roll.
But yeah, no, I think this was, a given. Everybody saw it coming,
yeah.
so
Hey, as long
just
as the actors-
confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really good in the role too. So
Don't move that. Blah blah. Miss Marvel. Final episode. Okay, guys. So spoilers.
Block your ears if you haven't watched it and you want to.
Spoilers. Now entering spoiler territory. They dropped a bomb on us, man. They dropped. I mean, you know what? I should say, not a whole bomb, but just like a little teaser, I guess.
It was just set up the Marvels movie, but it did drop the origin a little more, and with I'll call it the bangle right now.
Yeah.
But we all know what they really are now.
Do we? They're just another label.
Exactly.
I like how she played that off. That was good. Yo, it was short, sweet, and really introduced an entire theme. Because, like, we know that with certain franchise, there were certain themes of discrimination, and I really liked how just that little line already set the precedent of what's to come. I love that.
Mhm.
It was powerful. It was very powerful.
well, the way that they did it too was kind of interesting because, like, I mean, obviously they used the buzzword with mutation and hit the little jingle right there at the exact moment, but they didn't fully commit to it 100% and flat out tell us that she was in fact a mutant. So it's like they still left a little room to backtrack if they needed to later or something. But yeah, it looks like that's the route that they're going.
Yeah, they kept it pretty vague. And if you guys are wanting the spoilers, Wesley just basically put it out in the chat for all to see.
Yeah, that's the other one with her at the end. The little end credits.
The old switcheroo.
Yeah, again, another spoiler. She changes places with someone. So,
Wait, that shit. All right. Yeah, that was yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's an obvious lead into the next project. So
Yeah. Boom.
it's kind of interesting to see that they're gonna use those there, though.
Yeah, but it's a nice little setup though.
It is. It's an interesting way to go about it. But
Bubba Low dropping the knowledge. Whoa, hold up. It's a mutation, not mutant.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They did leave a little room to backtrack in case they needed to, but I don't think they're gonna have to. And I don't think they're going to end up changing it. She's just gonna, I think, stay a mutant in the MCU.
Damn, Chef, can you imagine? Man's just got really jaded because of the rejection. That would suck. That would suck.
Actually, I also read something the other day. Obviously, you never know if anything's going to happen from it. But the actor who plays Kamala Khan was saying how she wants to do like a meetup, like in whether it's TV show or movie, between her and Wolverine. So whether, yeah. Well, actually, in the comics, they actually kind of team up. And speaking of which, if I can find it here quickly,
is that one of the one shots that they're doing now?
No, but see what's happening. What's happening? Oh, look at that! That's adorable.
I actually picked this up for $2 at a show, and this is the issue where they meet up.
There you go.
So, you never know. For $2, fuck it, I'll pick it up.
Hey, yeah.
Well, good chance that they'll meet up now at some point.
Fingers crossed.
We got another leak, boys. We got another leak. I love the play on words here. Damn, I see you, buddy.
How do you feel about this, Keys?
I'm not trusting this leak. I'm not trusting this rumor just yet, man. I know Fantastic Four is coming, but to drop him in Black Panther 2, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not trusting it.
But like, I know, but that's also what everybody said about Professor X with Doctor Strange. And when we saw the concept art, everyone thought it was just like from a video game or something like that, just created. I don't know. It might be the same thing, man. It might be, or they might just be swerving us. I try.
You know what? It's a tough call on that one because, like, I mean, obviously, we don't have the Fantastic Four yet, so that's the logical place to introduce them. But if there were gonna be like a solid second choice as a place to introduce Doom, having fucking Wakanda and Atlantis battle it out, shit like that'd be some Doom type of stuff. So I mean, it could make sense. I just
that's what I'm saying. I can see it.
And the other thing is too that with Doom, if they bring him in like that, they could kind of go sort of like, I guess, the route that they went with Thanos, maybe, like where he comes in and it's almost like an after credit scene, like the first Thanos one. And maybe even they just drop something where it shows him real quick or whatever. He doesn't even necessarily say anything because then it still gives them the opportunity to cast the actor later and all that shit, So,
yeah.
You never know. I'm kind of curious who he's talking to or what he's, because you see a hand at the bottom right there.
Well, he's about to force choke the shit out of somebody.
Wrong movie.
Thanks for the yo.
Right? Get that Fantastic 4-5.
We could see that, Doom's behind it all, right? Trying to coerce somebody into starting this war between Wakanda and Atlantis, right?
I want to see how they deal with the Thing in She-Hulk before we get a Doom. Like depending on how the Thing.
Well, we don't even know he's showing up there though. That's another rumor. So.
That's also true. But I kind of believe that one more than I believe, this, to be honest, which is weird, but.
You talking about the Jason Segel and.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Not even Jason Segel, just the character itself showing up, but Chokeslam, my man. Yo, Pacino, please tell me that's a Scary Movie reference, please.
What's wrong?
Doom is the new Mephisto.
My germs.
Doom is the Mephisto of Phase 4.
Oh God.
Oh, here we go.
He's gonna be showing up in everything. I'm seeing him everywhere. Yeah, bro. He's the Mephisto of Phase 4.
I can see it. All right, man. I think that is it for the news. Yes, it is. We are back, and that ends our segment of.
Oh, that's a short little news session this week. There wasn't too much going on. It wasn't a huge week.
Do we go to our top 5 new comic book day picks, or do we pose a question to the chat and create a poll?
Oh shoot!
Oh, shit.
I don't know if they're ready. Where is he? I saw him in the comments. I saw him lurking.
They'll never be ready, but they need to answer.
I just want to. Oh, am I frozen?
Yeah, you are.
Man.
He is frozen again.
Somebody take a picture.
Oh, don't
At
worry.
least you're smiling in this
live
one.
on YouTube. I know.
Man. All right, so fuck it, I'm gonna leave it up. Fuck it. This man right here dropped a very controversial post on Instagram, to which someone may have gotten up in arms, and someone else may have maybe not also, but yeah. In short, caused a little bit of controversy, kind of split the crew. So we want to know. Man, this is so weird talking and not moving. We want to know only Lay's. Okay, we're sticking with Lay's. Which chip is superior? We got barbecue versus ketchup chips. Now, I know, there might be some bias because ketchup chips are kind of, it's a Canadian thing. But we want to know. I'm going to drop some lines in the damn chat. And I need you
only
guys to
pick
vote.
between the two.
Only the two. Ketchup chips versus barbecue chips.
And remember, Lay's. Only Lay's.
Somebody say cucumber? That's just like
pineapple
on pizza.
He bought some cucumber chips today.
He did buy. Chef, I used to like you. I used to like you.
2 versus 1 right now.
I'm gonna see if I can fix my camera in the meantime, because this is.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll keep the tally going for you.
Thanks, man.
No worries.
Good luck.
Oh, if it's only Lay's, ketchup says drag.
49, you're drunk.
Wow.
Oh man, ketchup's running away with
the barbecue.
Yeah.
Hey,
wait, you must not be Canadian. He goes, if I want ketchup, I'll just dip it in ketchup. Yeah, you're not Canadian. I can tell just by that comment.
That's like, I remember, people used to take their fries and dip them in their Frosties. So
My wife does that, man.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that is so strange.
I don't understand it. Yeah.
Bro,
there you go, Keys.
Then I got really lit once and tried it. Now I understand.
Yeah, really, eh?
Yeah, now I understand.
Is it good? Damn.
I just want to flex this on you guys.
Who dat? We're voting for ketchup chips versus barbecue chips. Lay's
only.
Chips. Yeah, Lay's only. Which chips are superior? See, Ozzy knows what's up. He bought 20 packs to take with him. Ketchup chips, bro. Let's go.
Ozzy's going to the land of no ketchup.
If we want to get into the most Canadian
demand.
If we want to get into the most Canadian poll ever, it's got to be on brands of bagged milk or some shit.
Bro, Beatrice or Seal Test. Those are the two good ones.
I'm gonna go Seal Test, bro.
Okay, see.
Here we go. I already started some shit.
They know what's up.
All right. Now that my camera's fixed, what's up? What's happening? What I miss?
It looks like ketchup smashed barbecue.
Yeah.
How the fuck is
ketchup?
It was not close.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yo, ketchup was decent back when I was in grade 2.
Bro, have you had them since though?
I was frozen, yes. Not sober, that's for damn sure.
Fair.
I only eat barbecue if that's all that's left at the party.
That's unfortunate, man.
And that's only because everyone eats all the ketchup chips first.
Oh my god. What kind of children's parties do you attend?
The good ones.
What kind of parties are y'all at serving chips and shit?
Shit. Well, that was you know what, guys?
The chat has spoken.
They spoken. You're all wrong, but
no,
it is what
ketchup all the way.
It is what it is.
You win, Ali.
Let's go.
Oh man, and with
Yeah.
those shenanigans,
Yeah.
we're gonna bring up the losers first.
Dude, I'm going to send a bag of ketchup chips to everybody in the chat who voted against it.
That's a
And
lot
you
of-
will change your mind.
Wow. So much like my barbecue chips being an honorable mentions, we're gonna start off our new comic book day picks with our honorable mentions. Close, but not quite the top 5. You know what I mean? Is it in a white van? Oh my!
I
yeah.
just saw that gun myself here.
Can you? Oh wow, my favorite. Yay. Damn, Bob. I know. I'm sorry. I can't get over this, man. I can't get over this.
It's craziness.
All right, so let's do our honorable mentions here then.
We
All
got
right.
the Power Bomb. Number 2. I am not the biggest wrestling fan, so I have not read number 1. But I
Well,
know Face has.
I'm going to be with you on that, man. I haven't read it either, but I know Face has, I know BC has, and I know Hyper has as well, because those are our wrestling guys, and they stay true to it, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, that is true. You know, we are the ones that tend to be more of the fans of wrestling. But even if you're not a fan of wrestling, I would say from the first issue, it felt like you could probably have an appreciation for this series. So I think it's still worth a pickup if you're a comic book fan in general. Hopefully, the second issue is as good as the first. We'll see, but yeah, the first issue was definitely off to a good start.
I'll give it a read just to check it
For sure.
out. You know,
Definitely.
I've never really watched wrestling, but it's on our honorable mention.
I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it, bro.
Read it. Okay, we'll check it out.
So I just gotta.
This guy. Somebody's a sore loser. here.
Wow.
Oh shit! All right. I'm done. That's awesome.
Yeah, look, even Marvel agrees. He said someone who isn't into wrestling, it was really good. So
Shoot. I mean, yo, as a kid, I watched this show called Mucha Lucha, which is a wrestling cartoon. Yo, it was kind of cool, but we'll see. Oh my god, here we go.
well, this
And
This
you
one's
get
definitely
ketchup
gonna-
chips. And you get ketchup chips. You all get ketchup chips.
It's 'cause she doesn't like them.
right?
Jeez. All right, let's see the other honorable mention. Rogues Gallery 1. Straight up, full transparency. Not too sure what this is. Not
This
gonna
looks really good, man.
Not on my list, but I might pick it up now.
If I'm not mistaken, this character in this series is like an actor or something like that, and she portrays this person, and then all of her enemies, like from her story, like her movie or her TV show, are actually like coming to life and trying to kill her now or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. It seems pretty interesting. There's quite a few covers for issue 1. I was kind of, shocked by that. So I'm gonna pick it up, at least issue 1, give it a read, and see if I like it, and I'll continue. So
Yeah, it's hard to say, obviously, with no issues out yet, but the synopsis sounded pretty good on it. I think dude pretty much generally nailed the gist of it. So, new series worth checking out. There are quite a few covers, so you get your choice of which one you might like the best.
Not bad.
I'm gonna check it out.
yeah, definitely one I'm reading on Wednesday.
I guess I'll take a read, man. Damn.
Got it.
I'm playing. I was going to. Dark Spaces Wildfire 1. Snyder. So I'm kind of interested already, right out the gate. That sounds kind of biased, but I might, if I see it. I did not pre-order it, unfortunately. To the much anger of the rest of the Kingpins, I did not jump on that FOC, but give them the reason why it's on your list. Face, you
If
jumping
I'm-
on this?
What's that?
Oh, sorry, I skipped you, man. Hey, you jumping on
It's
this?
all good, man. It's all good. The synopsis for it is pretty interesting. It's an inmate firefighting program, so they're all inmates, the female inmates, and they work as firefighters. And You know, they don't obviously like each other. They're all inmates, and shit might go down. I don't know. Like you said, it's Scott Snyder, so it's gonna have some good writing in there. And I'm gonna I always read issue ones for the most part, so I'm gonna give it a read and see how it goes. But it sounds interesting. I think that's the only cover though, too. Let me see here. They got 2 covers for it.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like the only thing,
Actually 4. I'm wrong.
That appealed to me was that Scott Snyder was writing it. Like, the synopsis. Okay, I'm just not really
okay.
A female inmate worker program or firefighters or that much. So that's just me personally. But Scott Snyder's writing it, so I might grab an issue and check it out. Like you said, he's a great writer. It should be a good story. It's just not something I'm overly interested in. So.
It doesn't look like it's a mini series either. So
actually, I have no idea on that one. I know, like the We Have Demons was, I think, a 3-issue mini, but I'm not sure about the other series that are coming out from his Best Jacket stuff.
Okay.
Dope. 58.
Give her keys.
Oh, I got jack shit, man. I'm not reading Avengers right now. Yo.
I gotta agree with you on that one. I'm not caught up. I'm not reading it right now. They're doing a whole bunch of crazy shit every issue. New characters, first appearances, multiversal characters appearing. Now we got a samurai Ghost Rider appearing. As you can see,
Ghost Ronin.
What's that?
I think Ghost Ronin is the name you're going with.
Ghost Ronin. Okay, it sounds pretty badass, I won't lie. But it's just, you've heard me say it before, and I'll say it again. It's pushing it for me.
Well, it is a pretty big story that they're telling in Avengers right now, where they are hopping across the multiverse, meeting different iterations of Avengers to fight like the multiversal masters of evil. So it does make sense in the sense of the storyline. They are introducing a lot of new characters, and I don't expect a whole lot of them to stick. But the thing is, you never know. There might be that one or two that does stick out. So it's always a tough call with stories like that, introducing a shit ton of new characters. It's hard to figure out which ones are going to appeal.
But it's not going to make me want to pick up every single issue, because every issue has first appearances.
That's true. I mean, if you're a Jason Aaron fan, it's a pretty good story.
Yeah, if you're reading it just for the story, by all means. But if you're looking for first appearances, your wallet's going to hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Free Key. What's going on? Thanks for checking in, buddy.
They are definitely appearing in just about every issue, and Avengers Forever.
Yes, both of those series.
Crapshoot. It's a good word. It's a good word for him. Oh, papa. We
got a lot of honorable mentions this week.
Yeah, a little bit. This is actually the last one, to be honest. Star Wars 25. I have been meaning to catch up on my Star Wars, but I just can't. I'd much rather read the older EU stuff. I was just talking to a buddy, and we were just reminiscing about Knights of the Old Republic and stuff like that. So for some strange reason, I just can't quite get in this new stuff, but I need to start. I need to, for the sake of my love of Star Wars.
It's a pretty cool cover, though. I won't lie.
100%, man.
Other than that, I have no idea what's going on in the run right now. I don't read Star Wars. I'll be straight up about it. I got so much catching up for Star Wars. It's kind of discouraging.
And it sucks. What I would recommend is stuff that's not technically canon. So I'm like, I can't even help you to catch up right now.
Fair.
Well, it's 25 issues, so it's like one of those milestones. So I think this is going to be one of the bigger issues.
Okay.
It's actually it is a really good A cover, and of course they're doing I don't even remember how many fucking variants for it. I know there's I think there's an action figure cover for this one, and I'm pretty sure there's a Sprouse Choose Your Destiny
Oh,
cover
there's
for
got to
this one.
be.
Yeah, so there's some other good covers for it too.
But the light side, dark side in this cover, that contrast with
Yeah, the 1 in 25 is really good. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of covers for this that are good this week. So you definitely got a pick. And given it it's the 25th issue and it's one of those milestone issues, I feel like it's going to be one of those ones where it's going to have multiple stories. You know what I mean? It's going to I think they do like 3 different stories in the issue or something like that. So probably be one of those. Might be a good jumping on point. So keys, hint.
Yeah, all right.
Would we know any of the characters though? Just jumping in, like for myself, I haven't read.
Yeah,
them,
I mean,
so-
it's fucking Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker. You might have heard of him.
I don't know who that lady is there with the little pointed hat.
Well, you don't know. You don't need to know every character right off the bat. I mean,
yeah,
she's one of the Inquisitors, though.
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks like she's in Harry Potter with the sword and hat right now.
Yeah, I mean, she is a space wizard, so.
My man. All right, let's get these could have beens out the way. We're going to jump into the Comic Day top 5.
The actual top five. Okay.
Yeah. Look at that perfect
She's
font.
a cone
It's
head.
so plain. Yo, hero.
She could be a conehead.
Okay. All right, I see you.
Oh yeah, and it is Soul's 100th Star Wars issue too. So.
Oh, cool.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's a lot of Star Wars.
That's a lot. Shang-Chi and 10 Rings. But let's be real, people are going to be scooping this just because of that movie. Well, not just because, but we'll be drawn to this because of the movie and wanting to learn more without going too deep into the previous runs and whatnot. For one, I'm going to be jumping in here. Especially, I'm just curious to see where this goes. I want to see those fight scenes. I want to see if they do it kind of like firepower over an image, or which way how they kind of handle the shit, because this could be dope.
And it looks like they've adapted it to the movie with the fact that they're not actually rings; they're more like bracelets.
Yeah, they are getting more in line with the MCU's take on things in the Shang-Chi series. This is actually just like basically, I guess, a continuation of the last series. It sort of picks up right where it left off.
Oh,
so
shit.
if you were on the last, Shang-Chi series, this is, you're going to kind of know right where you're at with this. If not, I assume they're going to make it, a pretty good jumping on point. And there's a really good art germ cover for this too. So.
Oh snap, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This shit's pretty fire right here.
That other Shang-Chi book still going with Swordmaster. That was the Iron Fist miniseries.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen any new issues that come out in a minute. Now I think about it.
I think we just had issue 3 or 4 come out. I can't
Was it?
remember which one. I have it here in a box. Yeah, but we're pretty much near. Issue 4 just came out, if I'm not mistaken. So we have one more issue.
Gotcha.
All right, I know damn well this is on everybody's top 5 right here. Well, maybe not this one, but this series.
This series,
I should say. So, hey, this week, it's the 4th print. However you feel about your later printings, you already know what it is. I, for one, I'm going to skip this 4th. That's just me. Yeah, man. Grim, solid series, though. Oh, okay, solid 2 issues. But, yeah. I feel like we've covered this one so much already. Like
every week we cover it, man, because every week there's another printing, right? But I missed out on the 2nd print. I got myself the 3rd print. I couldn't give a rat's ass about the 4th print.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So,
I mean, that would be the only thing with it. Really is, it basically fall into one or two categories for you. Either you did miss, 2 and 3 because of the fuck you release, or the second. I'm sorry, the second and third
Second
print.
one.
Yeah, because of the fuck you release with those, and
Yeah.
you want to pick this up to read it, or you're a collector and you're trying to get all the prints or whatever, and this one might be a little lower because the third print wasn't as bad as the second print. So
Mm-hmm. Lefteros is saying he already read number 3. Send it our way. Send it our way.
Sorry.
Oh, you're skipping ahead, man.
Little technical difficulties there, man. Got a little. Ah, man.
a little premature.
Oh, Jesus, first.
So the Axe Judgment Day number 1. I'm going to be picking this up.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful Brooks cover.
Why do I feel like they're selling fucking body spray though?
Actually, thank you.
Kind of looks like it.
Thank you.
I could see it.
Judgment
But
Day, the new sense for men.
What got me interested into it was the fact that obviously we have Avengers, X-Men, and the Eternals,
Yes.
but also the Eve of Judgment Garson cover.
Oh.
So, Garson does his collage covers.
Oh.
So I picked this up just purely for the cover and, kind of got me interested in the actual run. So I'm going to be picking up the Axe Judgment Day number 1.
Hold up. Hold that up one more time. I got to see that. Sorry, man.
Yeah,
You got you got some
that's pretty
Avengers,
sick.
X-Men, and Eternals on there. And then with the Celestial, it's all Celestials.
Nice.
it's a Garson. It's dope.
Yeah, Garson's awesome. So,
Nice. Whoops.
yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah, man.
BC did these slides, right?
Yep.
I misspelled Judgment Day with it right there.
Nah, man. Nobody saw that. Nobody
I
saw that.
definitely saw
Yes.
BC.
Calling him out on calling him out.
Yeah, this is the kickoff to the big event. Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, battling over some shit that probably is not going to make much sense. I guess I think the premise is that they're sort of deeming that the mutants are deviants now for I don't know reasons. Everything's been fine for years, but now
Mhm.
it's bad. I guess because of the resurrections or something like that. I don't know if they've missed the last 40 years of fucking continuity, but none of these motherfuckers have ever stayed dead. So why is it now a problem?
If you've been looking at, like Miss Marvel and everything else that we've seen on TV, and they've swapped everything out that we ever knew about those characters, why couldn't they do it with these, right?
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, it's the big event.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think Kieran Gillen is leading the charge on it, so it's gonna be pretty in depth.
Say, man, that Eternals. Is a lot there.
Yeah,
Empire's got a good point. He's got a good point.
Ah.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the current Eternals is a little dry. That's all I'm gonna say. Personally.
Yeah.
it could definitely be better.
No, yeah.
There's room for improvement.
Number 2.
All right. Grimm 3. First 2 issues were fire. We'll see where it goes. It has like a little charm to it. Let's hope they don't drop the ball on this one. Some dope covers this week. Is this an automatic scoop for your boys? For you boys as well. Wow, words are difficult.
Absolutely. I'm a big indie guy, so I pick up a lot of indie comics compared to Marvel and obviously DC. There are foil covers for these every single issue, so we're going to see a foil of that and a foil of the B cover. And I'm hoping we get a little more backstory because it was a little confusing in issue 2.
What?
With the origin.
Yeah, but like
it was a little confusing. I just want to see them, dive into it a little more.
So you want
and obviously progress the story.
Answer. You want black and white answer to the origin, yeah?
Okay.
Oh man, come on.
Just give it to me.
Shoot, you think you could do that in the second issue? Like, come on, man.
Nah, issue 3. That's why.
All right.
But
yeah, I'm definitely on board with Grimm. Grabbing, I think, pretty much every cover. Yeah, the FOC variant is like Leftero said in the chat. The FOC variant is sick as hell on this one.
Oh,
so, you know,
slow up because
for that. And yeah, I mean, it is only 2 issues in, but it's a really good story so far. Really interesting premise. I dig it. Definitely looking forward to this issue.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Could be the read of the week. Could be.
Carlos is saying, I'm going to be happy with this issue. Maybe I'm going to get what I want.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
a little more clear-cut answers.
And I know BC is hyped for this because at number 2 again, hold up.
Fucking guy.
Is that David Bowie?
He's put Grimm on 3 different spots on this five issue.
Well, no, this is still number 2. It's just a different cover. So
no, the other one was number 3. Was it not?
No, the last one was number 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's got multiple number 2s. I see.
Yeah, he's got multiple.
And then one more time, FOC.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. See, all tied for second place. This guy.
Yeah, the Frizzen variants are all the character spotlights. And then
yeah, they're all winners for this.
And then the FOC one is obviously nice.
That's pretty. Yeah, it's classy.
Is that? Did you say that's a Jay Lee? Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, In-Hyuk Lee. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, that Frizzen. I'm pretty sure she did an actual David Bowie cover for something.
Whoops.
And man,
Jesus,
it looks just like it.
Boy, pulling the trigger too fast there. My bad. Number 1.
Is it number 2?
This made the number 1 spot. Black Adam, number 2. And I know the dude is pumped about this. I have not read issue.
He loves him from DC.
I wasn't in a hurry.
Leave my answer. I'll leave my answer till last. We'll let Face go first.
I'll tell you what. The next pick, I'll let you comment on, bro. Face go.
Well, I mean, I'm on board for it. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's only the second issue of the series, so I think the big thing with this one is it's his first cover appearance. So
yeah,
that's kind of why it's been getting a lot of talk so far. So,
which we got that variant in the
the variant also. Yep,
right there. Boom. That shit
grabbing both.
So creepy.
He does look creepy as hell in that.
Kind of pedophilic looking. Like I don't like he.
Isn't he a kid weird. Though?
But he got that weird. I'm gonna grow up. These girls gonna stay the same age look. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just creepy looking, man.
Okay.
But a cool cover. I'll give it that. It's a cool cover. The face is just too sinister.
I like the Duran Duran cover.
It's Duran Duran.
I have no idea why this is our number 1.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just say it. Like I said, I'm always the guy with the unpopular opinions. I'm the monster of the group, but I don't fucking get it.
Oh, Marvell said the writing on Malik was as bad as What If Miles 4. Okay.
No, shut up.
I don't know. I haven't read the first issue yet.
That was bad, man.
It was pretty rough.
Oh man, that sucks.
But that cardstock variant is better than the other cover, in my opinion. He looks a little evil, like he's up to some sneaky shit.
Yeah, I'm still gonna pick it up. What are they calling him? White Adam? I'm pretty sure they are.
Really?
Yeah, they're calling him White Adam or some shit now. Like
how original?
Like you couldn't have come up with something fucking better.
Right.
You guys shipped it on that.
Next, we're gonna have Green Adam, Blue Adam.
I would have been good with Shaz Adam before that.
Shaz Adam, wow.
Yeah, I would take that too over that, for sure.
Oh. So I say we do a little recap.
Oh, he doesn't like the name. Okay, well at least there's that.
What? Boom.
So I guess eventually reverse.
Quick recap: we got Shang-Chi coming in at 5, Grimm number 1, fourth print coming in at 4. We got number 3, Axe, Judd, Judgment Day. Grim, another Grim, Grim times 3, and Black Adam issue 2 coming in at number 1 for our top 5 picks of the evening. New comic book day, baby. Not bad, yo. That wasn't. Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, not a bad top 5, honestly. Other than the number 1, but pretty good.
Should be a decent week for comics.
Yes.
I'll move that Grim up over the Black Adam, though. Black Adam can move down to like number 5.
I think we got somebody knocking on our back door here, guys.
Don't say that. Yeah, what the hell is that?
Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and bring him in.
Yeah. You guys left me. You guys left me out in the cold. All I can think of is
emotional. Damn it!
You're a fool.
What the hell was that?
Emotional, damn. What's going on, Hyper?
Nothing much. What's up?
Yeah, I thought his name was supposed to be bold at some point. What the hell was going on with that?
I don't know.
Okay, changing it later. All right.
A backdoor buddy.
Jeez.
God.
I had to, man.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that segue, I was about to just leave. And show me.
I don't blame you.
Oh,
I was
fuck
like, all right, well, there's my exit.
Yeah.
God. Hey, what's happening, man? I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
It's been a while, has it? Yeah, because I mean, I've been on the show, but I think we were like passing ships.
Passing chips? What flavor? Ketchup?
Ketchup chips.
No, let's not get into chips flavor.
Hyper will definitely lose this whole conversation.
This Antichrist over here with this ketchup chips.
Hey, Mr. Sour Cream and Onion and Dill Pickle.
Wait, I never picked dill pickle. That one was you brought that up. I said salt and vinegar.
Did you?
That's not much better.
Yeah, that's like middle tier. Then you got ketchup and all dressed.
Don't hate me because I'm classy.
Barbecue's middle tier too. So, Hyper, are you picking up any of those new comic book day picks this week?
Negatory.
What?
Yeah, dude. I wasn't kidding when I said that I'm kind of a bit off on the new comic book day stuff. Like I said, there's certain titles that I still have my foot in the door, basically with TMNT and Batman.
Yeah.
I mean,
getting do a power bomb.
Sorry.
How are you not getting do a power bomb?
Yeah, the wrestling one.
Yeah, but this is not the first wrestling comic though. Wasn't there one that involved wrestling and witchcraft or something a few months ago?
Booty. I'm sure this one does too.
I forgot which publisher, but yeah, there was something that involved supernatural elements with wrestling. I'll look it up and I'll give you the title. But yeah, I mean,
pretty good, so you should check it out. You'll like it.
Which one?
Do a powerbomb.
Okay, I thought you're telling me to do a Powerball. I mean,
you can do that if you want to.
I don't know if you want to recommend that live on air. That's not.
Go knock on your neighbor's door. Let's see if we can get something going on.
But yeah, no. The thing is, partly also because I'm kind of I don't really have my ears to the ground also with new comic book day stuff. So I kind of like when you guys post stuff on your slides and all that. It's a bit of a new news for me as well.
Take notes.
There you go.
I will. And I shall.
Quick, anybody getting Rippaverse?
I don't even know what that is.
I believe it's a Kickstarter. Somebody actually just mentioned this the other day, and I was checking it out. I think I'm gonna check it out. Looks interesting.
Baker.
Hold on. Wait. Pause.
Pause.
We gotta pause for a second.
Okay.
I want to nominate Tim as an official comic book Kingpins just for that comment right there.
You guys. You guys.
No.
You.
Boot Hyper. Get him out of here.
He's a cool dude, man. I met him, but I didn't know his chip of choice.
Yeah, Tim, if you ever want to come back on the show, man, you're going to have to change your choice.
My favorite chip is sour cream and onion.
Your choice of chips, I would be wearing full sleeve and a turtleneck over my face.
Wow.
That's
Wow. Still
Wow.
better than ketchup, man.
Wait, you
saying.
picked ketchup though, didn't you?
No,
What was your choice?
I'm BBQ all day, man.
We suck again.
That's everybody that's not a BBQ fan.
Okay, you know what? I can rock with BBQ because BBQ is the less
It's
stank
zesty.
version of
It's
ketchup.
good. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Yeah,
you guys
simmer
don't know
down
what's
there.
right in this world.
Oh, jeez.
I'll show
Speaking
you the
about
ways.
choices, because you know on this show we got choices to bag or not to bag milk,
Oh, jeez.
chip flavors, and we got Trade Center, our segment
Trade
where
Center, baby.
you must choose. Hopefully you don't lose on some good fucking trades, boys.
Wait,
Are you guys ready? You sure?
can I ask a question first before you put on the slide?
Yeah.
Did you create these trades?
Yes.
Let's
Maybe.
go.
Maybe I did.
Okay, I
Now-
can see where this is going.
To
This
preface,
is news to me, but I'm excited now.
nothing crazy. Maybe
No,
next
these are
time
good.
I'll,
They're good.
I'll jump us up. We've all
Alright.
seen Thor, yeah, because this might be slightly Thor.
I
Oh,
haven't seen
shoot,
it.
I still haven't seen it yet.
But I know the whole plot line. I know all the
There's
mid
no
and end
spoilers.
credit
There's
scenes.
no spoilers in these picks. I'm
No
just letting you know
spoilers
right
at
now.
all for me.
Okay.
No spoilers.
I mean, I
It
could
is-
buy out. I could buy out for this pick if it involves spoilers.
Hyper, you just
I'm
got
telling
it.
you straight. No. There's one hyper that I need you for because I know damn well you're gonna be.
No, there's no
a little
spoilers
torn.
in them.
All right, cool.
All right,
Oh,
let me
Face, you know
toss
this?
'em up.
Do I know what?
The upcoming
Face
trade center that
knows.
Keys is going to present.
I vaguely remember them. Listen, I
Okay.
smoke a lot of weed, all right?
Man's got a point.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
Huh.
fuck you.
Oh, that's a good trade.
They at the time of this being made, so like that's like a week ago or so, recently are around the same value, boys. The same value, everybody in chat. We got Marvel Premiere number 47, 1979, CGC graded in a 9.4. First appearance of Scott Lang as Ant-Man and his daughter, Cassie Lang. The future of the MCU. Yeah, well, maybe not the whole MCU, but you know what I'm saying. Coming in the future.
Yeah, of course.
Thor 337, a favorite of FaceTimes, coming in at a 9.6 with Beta Ray Bill, who could be and was teased the future of Thor in the MCU. So
Okay.
we got two plausible futures here. I mean, Cassie Lang's that's guaranteed, but like minor details. You're
Yeah,
sitting
pretty
at just under 400 Canadian, so that's like $125 American right now. Where are we going, boys? Where are we going? It's a hard one.
You want me to go first?
I can rearrange this. I got the power.
Rearrange it. I
got the
I
power.
need a few more seconds on this.
What's a few more seconds?
I need a few more. Hyper, you want to go, bud? This is a
Fine,
tough
fine,
one for me.
fine. Put me in. Put me in. Let's
Put
do
me
this.
in, coach.
Let's go, coach.
All right.
Switched.
So, so full disclosure, I actually have both books.
Shit. Graded?
No, not graded.
I know what I'm getting for Christmas from you this year, Hyper.
Yeah, but
Actually, my birthday's on
A sense of-
Saturday. so-
Probably a sense of taste with those ketchup chip choices. All right, so listen, you would I think I know the chat's kind of split. It looks like the chat's a bit split
Yeah,
on this
they're
one.
split.
You know, logically you would expect Marvel Premiere 47 to be the pick because it is the older book, and you know, the characters actually are more of a lock, more so than Beta Ray Bill is in the MCU.
Correct.
But I'm gonna have to go with a character that I actually prefer in general, in general, not so much in terms of spec or in terms of the future in the MCU. And I gotta go with Beta Ray Bill. As a character, I just prefer him generally over Scott Lang or Cassie Lang combined. He has a more of a compelling story, I find. You know, with the whole him being like one of the 2 or 3 that's able to lift Thor's hammer, and you know his whole race and how he got, you know, how he met Thor and just his whole origin. And he has a pretty Yeah, he's like one of those characters that you root for because of his whole horse face stuff and all that. And if you read the miniseries that happened this past year, they really delve into the humanity part of Beta Ray Bill a bit more. So,
Fair.
yeah, I just think that Beta Ray Bill has a bigger upside, honestly.
Okay.
So I'm going with Beta Ray Bill.
All right, I'm ready, Coach.
Let's go.
For the longest time, I wanted Marvel Premiere 47, just because I really grew to like Scott Lang as Ant-Man, especially just in the MCU. Right, Paul Rudd killed it, and I was like, okay, Ant-Man's a pretty cool character. Next, we have Cassie Lang. Like you said, she's going to be the foundation to the future of the MCU. However, Beta Ray Bill's a fucking badass. That cover is sweet. They're coming out of it with a 9.6, over a 9.4. And just to add on to what you were saying, Hyper, with his miniseries and what he's done in some of his runs, he's also in the Sam Alexander Nova run, Volume 5. So we see a little bit of him take place.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He teams up with Sam Alexander for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, because he could use the help.
Well, actually, they fight at first. They fight, and Sam wins. And then
wait, Sam actually owns Beta Ray Bill?
I wouldn't say he owns them, but he beats them.
Oh wow, okay, all right.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to go that 9.6 Thor 337 with Beta Ray.
Well, I mean, honestly, the smart money would probably be on the Marvel Premiere 47. With Scott Lang and Cassie Lang, because you're getting 2 first appearances, and both will be, relatively significant characters in the MCU. So there's going to be some upside on that. Beta Ray Bill is pretty likely in the MCU, but not 100% guaranteed. You'd have to imagine if it keeps going on for a few more years, yeah, they're probably going to bring him in, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I would still personally lean towards the 337 because, Beta Ray Bill is one of my favorite characters, so that would be a personal pick for me. But yeah,
damn, I figured.
Keys, before you go, I completely overlooked. Sorry, what was that face?
There was no way I was going against 337.
No, I actually know that. I mean, talking with you, I knew for a fact that you were gonna pick 337. Whether Marvel Premiere 47 was a more valuable book or not, I just know that you were more of a Beta Ray Bill fan. Yeah. But before Keys goes, I completely overlooked what Dude mentioned about the cover. Yeah, that's something that I should have mentioned as well. Like, because
cover slaps, bro.
Yeah, it's a dope cover, and this is one of those covers where the trade dress actually helps in the situation. So. And
it works well.
Yeah, right.
We've already seen this cover swiped a couple of times, not like ASM 300 level, but let's be real, not everything like ASM 300 is a different level of swiping. But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of people doing the magnifying swipe on Marvel 47. So
no, Matt, this one's a hard one for me. Everybody brings up such good points. I feel like we're still gonna wait a little bit for Beta Ray Bill. So right now, you guys are gonna hate me. I gotta go with Marvel Premiere. Scott Lang is Ant-Man. I mean, it might not be our Ant-Man or your favorite Ant-Man, but it's the MCU's Ant-Man. You know what I mean? Cassie Lang, whether she's coming in a stature or something else.
Stature, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a power move that I will take right now. Hold on to it for a little bit until they really develop. Just before they develop that Young Avengers, we all know it's coming. But like once they really solidify it, and then probably keep some cash and trade it in for a 337, because overall that is, in my personal opinion, the better display book. But that's just me. Yeah, it's a hard one. I had to choose these because they are two futures, a possible future and a set future for the MCU. So I was like, you know what? It's not a bad choice.
Yeah, and dude, I honestly, both books are a good pick either way. It really is a bit of a toss up in who you end up like just preferring as a character. So I mean,
Honestly, though, yeah.
no shade, obviously, because like I said, I own both. So obviously, I wouldn't have picked 47 if I didn't like Scott Lang. And to your point about how you're saying it may not be everyone's favorite Ant-Man, I don't know. I'll pick Scott Lang over the Ike Turner of the MCU, Hank Pym.
Fair. Oh, we got winky face. All right,
Let's do
this
it.
one. Let me just preface this with a week and a bit ago, probably 2 weeks ago, we got some rumors going around that we may get some news on the continuation of a favorite comic cartoon adaptation, the X-Men animated series. We're gonna get a continuation. We might get some more news, shine some more light on it. So I present to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude,
I am so sorry.
this is.
So let Hyper go last.
Yeah,
Wow.
honestly. We got
Wow.
up for trades. TMNT Adventures number 1, 1988. It is an adaptation of the TMNT animated series versus the adaptation of the X-Men animated series. So we got series versus series, 9.6 and a 9.8. Let me put this guy way. There we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Face, you're up,
Where
brother.
we going?
Oh, this is easy.
This is easy. Yo,
Easy?
This is
Okay.
easy for me
I
too,
wanna
believe it
hear
or
Face.
not.
It's the TMNT.
I
I mean,
knew this.
you actually have, the first appearance of some relatively significant characters in TMNT. Whereas
isn't
X-Men Adventures is just the number one issue for the most part. I mean, Morph, okay, but he's not really that significant. So
I just morphed into my logo.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is quite easy for me too. I am going to start off by offending Hyper by saying,
Go for
who
it.
the fuck is Bebop? Who the fuck is Krang?
What?
I know Rocksteady's
The hell?
the Rhino.
I thought you were gonna honestly. I thought you were gonna go
Wow.
the other direction and actually more diss on Morph. I didn't realize you were actually gonna diss the actual Shredder clan.
I have no idea who they are. I know Rocksteady's the Rhino.
I thought you were gonna
That's
say
it.
the guy on IG. It's like that's not.
Nah, but his logo's a rhino, so that's how I know.
Dude, you were born a decade too late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could say so. A couple years before Keys, but a decade too late.
What do you mean? You mean
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But honestly, I have no idea who they are. But the more important point is I already have 2 copies of X-Men Adventures 1.
Do you?
I do.
Wow.
I do. So, even though it's a 9.8, I'm going to pick Turtles just because I don't have it.
Oh, I did not see that.
Well, yeah, that
Yeah.
was quite that was quite the swerve after you
Yeah.
just basically said.
Yeah, well, that's why I had to do it. But
Okay.
I don't own it. It's a Turtles book. I know who the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are, but I have no idea who those first appearances are. But I own 2 copies, so why would I want
after
a third?
after this show, I'm gonna create some flashcards for my Kingpin.
I don't do well with
Right.
flashcards, bro. I test very poorly.
No, TMNT specific flashcards.
Yeah, I will fail every single one.
Okay, so what? We have 2 picks for TMNT right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I think it's your turn, buddy.
All right, so I mean, I'll break down both books. Okay, so
Break it down.
off the rip, I only have the X-Men Adventures one. I'm still searching for that TMNT one because I'm kind of looking for. Honestly, I'm actually looking for the Canadian price variant at the right price because of so many variations. I'm looking for the Canadian price variant. I think Heroes just posted that he has the 9.6. I don't know how much a 9.6 goes for, but I know it's not cheap. So I don't know if I'm in the market for a 9.6. But
Do a deal, boys. Do a deal.
we'll see. But okay, so having said that, between both books, all right. Look, I'm not, and I know a lot of people crap on Morph. I actually thought Morph was integral in the show. I mean,
Yeah, he was interesting for
I
sure.
wouldn't say all that.
No, I mean he look
Integral
he,
to
wa-
what?
integral in the sense that like the whole Wolverine's like look, one of his storylines involves him feeling like he let Morph down. Like that kind of was like a part of Wolverine's whole grudge that he had towards Cyclops and some of the people on the team. So in that sense, Morph was integral to the show. But now having said that, if I had to pick between Morph, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Crank, I'm picking Bebop, Rocksteady, and Crank because those guys were like the cornerstone of I almost said Shredder's clan. So
Cheddar.
and look, having grown up in the 90s watching the animated show for both X-Men and TMNT, I just have a lot of fond memories with Bebop, Rocksteady, always doing their little slapstick stuff with the TMNT, never seeming to get the job done. So I would definitely like to get the first appearance of
Is
those.
Bebop the pig or whatever it is?
Oh, someone kick him.
It's a warthog, man. Not a
Yeah.
pig.
the
We're
one
not
with
talking
the
Porky
pig,
Pig
yeah.
here. It's show some respect.
Like Pumbaa, you know?
Hey, we're so upset right now.
Wow.
Pig. Yeah, I would pick TMNT over X, and also because if we're looking value wise, I think, I mean, well, Keys, you actually did the slide. Are they comparable? Seriously, a 9.8 versus a 9.6 for both?
Yeah.
of these? Oh, they are.
Shit, they are. They're pretty. They
Oh
were
wow.
pretty
Okay.
close.
I honestly I didn't see that coming. I thought that the 9.8, even in a 9.8, I thought the X-Men Adventures one would be lower than the TMNT.
No, it was like well within the same ballpark, which I found really
all right, cool.
confusing, but
Yeah, I wasn't expecting, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I and also another fun fact about this book, TMNT Adventures, I believe this is also the first appearance of TMNTs wearing colored headbands in comics.
I believe you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because before that they all had
Reddish.
they all wore the same uniform color, which was red.
The red one. You see, I knew
Yeah.
that. I knew that.
So little
That's about all I know.
little tidbit, but yeah, TMNT in this case.
Yeah. All right.
You're up, Keys.
First, I'd like to just note that we lived in a very blessed time to be able to enjoy all these animated series. You know what I mean? We got plenty. We got plenty. However, I feel as though this could be blasphemy. People really didn't give a shit about the X-Men Adventures 1 up until the announcement that there's going to be a continuation of the show. You know what
That's
I
not
mean?
blasphemy. I actually completely agree with you on that.
You know,
statement.
there was
I
a
completely agree.
solid spike. While
Yeah.
TMNT has been in the corner and been holding that perfect level for a while on just purely nostalgia and greatness. There's a third animated series that I know. I mean, well, technically there's two more. We got the Spider-Man animated series, but Batman as well. And
Yeah.
I can't even put it in this slide because Batman is so uncomparable in price.
You can't forget those Batman issues.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about Adventures 1?
Adventures 1, yeah.
It's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Actually, Adventures 1 isn't bad, but when you get into like the Harley keys and shit like that,
That's what Adventures 10 is a key or something. I think it's 10.
Yeah, but number 1 itself, I don't think number 1 is that expensive. It's the one with Penguin on the cover, right?
Yeah.
I remember it not being in the same whatever. That's weird. Either way, going TMNT, hands down, just because after this show debuts, we all know what happens when they add on a season to a show and or soft reboot a show. It's never as good as the original. Never. And this key will drop 110%. So I got to hold on to the tried and true TMNT for this round. I mean, that's
fair.
That's fair, man. I picked up my X-Men Adventure ones for under $5 each in back issue bins.
Jeez.
So,
and yeah, Keys, you're not completely wrong because about people jumping on this pretty late with the X-Men Adventures 1. I remember there was a shop that had because like certain websites, they have like an inventory counter of how many copies they have. I remember this was in the double digits at one point at certain websites, and they were selling them for like $5.
damn.
And the thing is, I mean, I should have grabbed a couple, but I only grabbed one because I was just curious. I was just interested in that. I didn't realize that this was the first appearance of Morph in comics. I thought he may have been in another form of comics before, so I picked it up for that reason. But yeah, you're completely on the ball when you said that
I need
this
your
book
guys'
spiked.
detective lens when looking at X-Men Adventures cover. Like you got to really look at it. You see that little smudge on the bottom right corner? Fucking trash. We're talking about
Jubilee.
Jubilee right there. So it was never. I was never.
Oh,
Ready
I'm like
for it.
looking for the smudge that you're talking about, and then I got it. I'm like, okay.
Trash.
Hey, Hyper.
Yeah.
I'll trade you my X-Men Adventures 1 for your Thor 337.
That's a fair trade.
Yours
That's
isn't
not
even
a
graded though.
I mean, you can go get it graded.
Yo, I'll grade it for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Your Marvel premiere.
Wait, hold on. You want my
yeah,
Thor
that's
and my Marvel premiere?
No,
for
I'll
Advent?
trade my X-Men for just your Marvel premiere since
You
won't
realize
take
you
it.
just went up in value, right? In terms of
Yeah.
what you.
I did.
That's
You
generally not how it
figured
works.
if you were considering the 337, you might as well take a shot.
Right? Shoot or shoot.
As tempting as that is, I'm gonna have to pass for now.
Okay.
Now BC's he's gonna regret not making this show
Why?
because I know this next one he would have loved.
Oh, there's
Love.
another
Oh, there's a
one.
third
talk
one. Okay,
There's a
so we have a
third one.
bonus.
There's
We have
one
a
more.
bonus.
Two of you guys are gonna be very important.
What did you put? Like a Mario book?
No, there's going to be a
No.
DC book in here, I bet.
Light spoilers, very light.
Okay.
Gore the God Butcher is in the new Thor, so very light spoilers.
What?
And that has to, I know, right?
What?
And that has to do with the third and final trade center scenario.
Also, the goats are in Thor.
Oh, is that a... Okay, so Thor, God of Thunder 2, Raw, like non-graded verse.
Raw, non-graded.
Yeah, okay.
First appearance of Gore and the Necro Sword. Or an 8-0 Thor Annual number 5. The first appearance of Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder. These are two characters in the movie. They're ghosts. And they pull Thor's chariot in the movie. And this also is a key because it's when Olympus declares war on Asgard. Where are we going?
All right.
here?
Well, since I'm at the top, I guess I'll go ahead and go first because this one's actually, again, pretty easy for me. I have Thor God of Thunder number 2, so I'm going to go with Thor Annual number 5. The goats are also better characters, so in the movie anyway.
So,
They are around the same price.
okay. I haven't seen the Thor movie yet. I've heard that Gore was very much of a letdown.
Compared to his counterpart, yes.
But you just said it right
Come
there.
on.
Compared to his counterpart in the series itself, in the run, he's a very powerful character, very fucked up character.
It's Kratos.
And it's first appearance of Gore and the Necro Sword. I'm gonna have to go with Thor: God of Thunder 2, just because I don't know these goats yet. Other than that, they're just goats.
I don't know these goats yet. Like, let me get to know them.
Yeah. They're obviously not important to the MCU other than
The
for
fuck you mean?
comedic relief in this movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it's graded, but it's first appearance of two fucking goats.
Comic
Like,
just doesn't like animal based.
literally-
He doesn't like
literally
animal based
means
characters.
Greatest of all time. It literally means you can't hate.
This
on
ain't
these-
no Kobe goat
Yo. Whoa.
or no MJ goat
There
even.
we go. There we
The
go.
Asgard goat.
Yeah. But I couldn't give a shit about those. So I'll have to go Gore and the Necro Sword.
Wow.
Yeah.
Poor trade.
The
buddy. Poor
disrespect for the
trade.
goat.
Like I said, I haven't seen the movie yet. I know how everybody feels about these screaming goats.
Ah.
But that's just me.
Okay, so look, other than the fact that it's a Bronze Age book versus a Modern Age, that's really the only leg up that Thor Annual 5, personally, I think, has over God of Thunder 2. After that, I think it almost feels
You
like...
haven't met the goats yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but okay. So let's talk about that. The goats, they're not exactly characters per se. They're they're like okay. I mean, again,
So-
I like
Whoa,
dude. I
you're bashing onto them just because they're animals, eh?
no, but in a sense that look like dude, I haven't seen the movie yet, but again, their whole purpose is just haul
Comedic
Thor.
relief.
Yeah, basically from point A to point B. They don't exactly have like Gore is an actual formidable foe of Thor, and the way Jason Aaron did Gore, he made that whole storyline, the whole God Bomb storyline. I think it was from issue 1 to 11. It was people say that's probably one of Thor's best runs in recent times.
Yeah.
And that's partly because of how well Gore was written. So that's why even if we never got Christian Bale as Gore in the MCU, Gore as a character still stands on its own.
Well, the goats are going to have a longer MCU life than Gore.
That's actually a fun fact. In Norse mythology, these two goats actually do exist in Norse mythology, and they actually do pull Thor's chariot. However,
no, yeah.
They actually are immortal. So every time Thor kills them and uses them for meat, they reappear the next day.
Okay, well look, immortal lamb chops. I can get behind that.
That's
and they're gonna be in Guardians of the Galaxy. So,
but as North 49 said, he's got a good point there in the comments.
We say,
give it a week, give it a month. Nobody's gonna give a shit
until they show up in Guardians again.
They're immortal. They can never be old.
But yeah, because like, look, I don't doubt that. Yeah, these are part of Norse mythology. I think a lot of the characters in the Thor mythos are part of Norse mythology. That's why I think even Thor, didn't he appear in the Wonder Woman series? Because Thor itself isn't he's not exactly an original character, right?
No,
if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly.
No, not.
Yeah. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me that
it wasn't Stan Lee that created him.
Sorry?
Could you imagine?
It wasn't Stan Lee that created
him. No, dude, that was part of
so,
mythology for a long time.
When we say Thor, we just think of Marvel, but a lot of these Norse Marvel characters have already existed, which is why it's not unreasonable to think that Hercules will appear in the MCU, even though Hercules has been done in different studios, like The Rock did a live action Hercules, a few years ago, right? So. But yeah, anyways, having said that, I'm going with Gore just because, like I said, he's an actual memorable character that actually has dialogue.
You're going to remember them goats, I promise.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Listen, if the goats actually spoke and actually were actual characters more than actual...
When do goats actually speak?
You will 100% walk away from that movie remembering the goats.
They're more like utility players. Listen. The goats are just utility players. They're not exactly.
And yet you'll remember them more so than Gore. I'm telling you. Watch. Wait till you see the movie. You'll see.
Well, you say that because obviously the goats are going to appear in Guardians, like you mentioned. But
which is
again,
one more movie than Gore.
True.
I know this is just to face this point how the goats will be more memorable. Yeah, because they're gonna just have a longer shelf life in the MCU, but that's it.
I'm possibly seeing two additional movies, but that's just
possibly two movies.
I'm just saying. And the animal spinoff. That's 3 projects. 3. This is easy. Thor: God of Thunder 2 is dipping. And yeah, you know what? It kind of sucks that the MCU really did affect its value with how the villain was portrayed. Some people say, don't spec on villains. Yeah, I'm not here to say that. I'm just saying at this time, I would go with the Thor Annual 5 as a dope cover. 2 characters that are the greatest of all time. Olympus declares war on Asgard.
You say greatest of all time?
Yeah,
better go.
I mean, like good.
G for greatest, O for A for all, and T is acronym, baby.
I hate to see your Mount Rushmore of greatest characters in
Dupe.
Goes Dupe.
Dupe, and Dupe.
Two Tooth Twins, really. I'll call them the Tooth Twins.
There you go.
Yeah, and this could be this could be a possible key for a future Thor project, especially with these goats.
I would watch.
I would go with the 1976 graded book all day in the time being. You got time. You have time to pick up Thor: God of Thunder in the dip. You know what I mean?
I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I mean, look, value
I
wise,
think we
okay.
successfully made a case for the goat.
A very minor key, but yes.
Look,
a key.
Yeah,
Yes, I am,
I would
Marvel.
assume that over
Yes,
time
I am.
the Thor Annual 5 would probably retain its value more so than just because of its its age and all that other stuff. But like I said, just from a character point of view, that's why I'm just picking Thor: God of Thunder 2.
All
All
I'm
right,
gonna
fair
say
enough, I
is
guess.
2 immortal goats could take on Gore. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I would watch that celebrity deathmatch.
100%. And that is it for the Trade Center. 3 quick scenarios.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that was actually pretty
I
decent.
think that's what we got for the show this
Came
week.
in at a great
Short
time.
and quick,
buddy.
boys. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, Marvel, I am saying the goats are goat. 100%.
I
Baker,
see
come
what
on,
you
man.
did there.
He slipped. But why do we fall off the horse? You know what I mean?
But the real question is, do they have bagged goat milk in Canada?
Oh, come on.
I'm sure you can find it.
See, I knew. Of course.
I want to see if I can find some for the next Hall show.
I mean, I come from a
There
small
you go.
town. I'll find some.
Yeah, dude could probably just step outside and probably milk one right now.
Yo, you bring that little Power Rangers cup with you, buddy? Be done in no time.
Hyper, do you see it yet?
See what?
Oh, whip it
Power
out.
Rangers flashlight.
Whip it out.
He went full Avatar for it.
What
Oh,
happened?
you fucking put me on the big screen.
Oh yeah.
This guy.
What is it? What is it?
All right, for those who haven't
feature.
seen it yet, too.
Wait, what is this?
It's
Power
a
Rangers flashlight.
fucking cup with the for.
Oh my
your
gosh!
son.
I thought you for a
Yeah,
second.
actually, I got
For a
this
second,
from
I
the anime.
For a second, I thought you got a Power Ranger sex toy or something.
That's what everyone else is saying.
That's perfect.
But fuck yeah,
It's like, make sure you use the right end, dude.
dude. You think I can stick my dick in there? Nah, dude.
I would hope not.
Nah, dude. That's a medical problem. If you
Poor
can.
Tommy.
A medical problem.
Tommy's been
Visit
through
a
enough.
doctor.
Oh my god, that's
Get
amazing.
that
Oh.
shit checked.
And on that note, I think we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for the week.
Yeah, let's let them know what we're up to for the next couple of days. You know where they can find us.
Well, we know what you're up to.
This fucking guy.
Oh,
I guess
shoot.
you'll never know.
That poor goat.
Oh,
Wait, what about goats?
No.
oh, jeez. Oh,
This show is taking a left.
all right, boys. So, when's the next Hall show going down? Is it
Next Hall show is actually going to be next week. We do it every 2 weeks. Next Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to have 2 guests. We already have them lined up for the show, and we're going to show off our halls. I'm going to try to make it, but I may not be on the next few shows, at least for the next week, just because I have to get a surgery done.
Oh
But,
yes, yeah.
If I can make it, I will. If not, Hyper's going to run the show. And
Is it surgery to remove that object from your body?
Nah, bro. No, I've broken my nose 3 times. So,
No, dude, I know what the
can't
surgery is.
breathe, bro.
We
He's
talked about the
preemptively
surgery.
scheduling the surgery.
But Base, are you going to be on the next Hall show?
I may be.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, it's going to be
schedule.
Face and Hyper, and maybe BC will be able to join as well.
I will be
Cool.
working.
Keys will be
overnights,
sleeping or working.
Nah, man, I'm working overnights.
Damn,
Wait.
dude.
Is it this week or next week? Sorry.
Next Thursday,
Next
not
week.
this.
Okay,
week.
yeah, I might make it to next Thursday. This week.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
working
there you go.
overnights now.
You know, we might have the
Yeah.
rest of the Kingpins on, but yeah, next week, and then
Well,
this-
we'll probably have like a special guest or 2, right? Next week.
we have 2. We already have them lined up.
We already do. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, 2 new guests that we haven't had on the Hall show yet,
Okay.
and they got some nice halls that they're ready to show off. So
Dope.
stay
Hey.
tuned.
Yeah,
Drive to
we
500?
had confirmation there of bagged goat milk. So
Yeah, we did. Hold up. That we did. We got to drive
Wait,
to
hold on.
500. This will be up in there once we hit 500 for sure.
Wait,
Something's killing the
wait,
children,
Keys,
125.
blow yourself up.
Whoa there.
He's
Show
gonna
the
blow
book. I meant show
himself.
the book, like
Oh.
just so people know.
1 in 25 variant there. You got the.
That's actually a dope.
slaughter.
I mean,
It's
I
issue 24.
I'm not. I'm still picking up something killing the children, but I'm off the ratios. But that's actually a pretty dope one.
That's sweet.
Yeah, man. So this could be yours once we hit 500 subs.
Nice, nice.
Come on down to Giveaway Town, Comic Kingpins.
Yeah.
Wait,
then,
There's definitely more to go with it then.
Dude, there's just one comment I want to address because you actually live in the area. Hero's saying that he's going to be hunting in Ottawa on Saturday. Isn't the show on Sunday?
What's that?
Like, I'm assuming he's talking about the Capitol show that's happening this Saturday, right?
He doesn't know about that yet, but I believe it's on Sunday, the show.
Okay.
Yeah, the 24th. Hero, if you can push it till Sunday, push it till Sunday because there's a comic-only show going on downtown Ottawa, 11 to 5 p.m. So if you're looking for, a little comic show to go to while you're down there, hit me up. I'll shoot you the address. I will not be going because I'm going to have 2 black eyes and a broken nose. But, yeah.
Man, that's what happens when you marry a Latina.
You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. I got to stay in line.
Oh, my Lord.
Throw the elbow up, right?
On that note, Hyper, you know what to do.
All right. Well, actually, I got a little tidbit of an announcement. So,
snap, lay it on us.
Okay.
Announcement.
They couldn't keep me down, guys. I'm back on Whatnot.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Screw my home province. I found a way.
He moved to Ontario.
I wish. No, but no. There's ways I was able to actually get on, but I'll explain backstage.
Yeah. So, hit him up, Whatnot.
Yeah, I'll probably be. I'll probably do my next show probably next week at some point. Just because it's been 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna try to make up for that. So you'll see.
No worries. Right on, man. Oh, and either this Friday or this Saturday, stay tuned for the post. We're going to be doing our Royally Fucked weekly pre-order show.
Oh, of course. And then back here again on Monday.
Yeah. And listen. I gotta tailor this to this show. There's so many ways I can take this.
Phrasing.
I feel like doing something in honor of Dude since he won't be here next week.
Do it.
So
I'm waiting for it. Just do it. Just do it.
If you had a bit of a rough night with your Power Rangers, Thermos, whatever the hell you call it, and you need a quiet place to reflect, visit your local library.
Peace, guys.
Good night.